taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Are you making this mistake that could be costing you 2/3 of your sales? Hey guys, it's Cathy Callahan. It's Monday. What is happening in your world? It is the first Monday of June. Is that correct? First Monday of June 2022. Today I want to talk with you guys about a very, very, very simple thing that you could be doing to increase your sales. All right. But it's something that you're probably not doing and you're leaving a lot on the table. Okay. So Be Social TV every single Monday, 10 a.m. Central, right here inside of the Social Sales School for the Woman Entrepreneur, also streaming over to my business page and also on YouTube. So if you are watching via YouTube or my business page, we invite you into our free group. It is Social Sales School for the Woman Entrepreneur on Facebook. And for those of you who are here inside of the group, please say good morning. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And let me give you a very, very friendly reminder and a special invite into the club. Okay, so Action Takers Elite Club. I can't say enough of this. So before we do our training today, I cannot say enough about this because y'all are going to be sad if you miss it. Is there anybody watching this video who's not either an impact maker or in our Action Takers Elite Club? Y'all cannot miss this. There is zero reason, like zero for you not to be in the club. And I'm unapologetically pushing you to hit the button. Go to pcatu.com/store. We have made it very simple for you. Okay. So let me, as we move into today's training topic, give you an example of what y'all are doing to leave sales on the table. You're not following up with people. Okay. And so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be checking in with you guys to make sure that you know about this sale. This is what we have to do with our customers. So I want you to listen up, and I'm actually going to start our training today through modeling what I need you to do. Okay. So before we do that, let me jump in and say hey to a couple people, and then I will literally model for you guys what you should be doing in your business by showing you what I'm doing in mine and following up with y'all. So are you ready? Y'all ready for this? Y'all need to be in the club. You need your teams in the club. You need your business friends in the club. There are zero options for you not to be in the club. I'll show you more about it. If you're ready for more and you know that you don't just need training, you need people, you need Carla Wersick, you need me, you need our team of impact makers working with you, you need our community. You can book your strategy call. Jessica Quivy and myself are doing those. So I'll show you where to book that as well. And you can just learn more. We can help you with your business. And if our program is a fit for you, and if you are a fit for our program, we will tell you how to get started working closely with us outside of just training, but actually having the advisor, the coaching, and the community that you need to scale your business. All right. Is anybody brand new here today? Anna, was there anybody we need to jump in? Shout out to our ambassadors. Our ambassadors are the ones who are really making sure that everybody gets welcomed, that everybody is connected with inside a social sales school for the woman entrepreneur. Cynthia Height is doing it over in Action Takers. Carla Wersick is our brand new impact maker advisor. So she is helping y'all out over there. And then Sarah Brown. You'll be hearing from her over in the VIP group. So thank you all so much for helping us help people. All right, so you guys, here's what you guys need to be doing in your business. Okay, so I'm gonna start the training for today. The top mistake you're making. Top mistake and how to gain back. How to not leave 2/3 of sales on the table. Top mistake. How to not leave sales on the table. Now, you guys, who is selling something? Okay, who is selling something, and what are y'all selling? All right. So if we go back to basic training, all right, and we learn the basic sales funnel. Remember, everybody hold up your funnel. Everybody hold up your funnel. Okay. Say, hey, if you're here, if you're watching replay, let me know. Hold up your sales funnel. Doesn't matter what you're selling. Okay. Please remember, we're trying to simplify your lives. Okay. Hi, Sarah Brown. We're trying to simplify your lives. We're trying to buy back your time. We're trying to increase your results. We're trying to help you remember why you're doing what you're doing, give you clarity on the process, and be there to support you through the journey. So understanding just the simple sales funnel, I go back to it all the time. Business is not as complicated as we make it. I'm working with a top leader who might be listening on this training. And someone asked her, what is it that you do in your business? And she's like, not really sure. But she's growing a very large, successful business. What do you do? Here's the answer, you guys. Type this in the comments below. Leads to conversation to close, the 3-step funnel. Very, very basic, right? We find people, we get into conversations, and we present our offer, and we close sales. Leads to conversation to close. So how does this relate to our topic of mistake that you're leaving sales on the table? Okay. So if you understand leads, which we did a lot with in Lead Generation Bootcamp, okay, if you understand leads and that social media, right, is traffic. Social media helps us bring leads in the same way your home parties did or the grocery store can. The conversation piece is where y'all are leaving sales on the table, okay? So social media has allowed me to present to you guys this Action Takers Elite Club offer, okay? So I have found people, y'all, so thanks for being here. And I have told you about something that I have, right? And I have found qualified leads. And this is not our training today, but part of your first step is qualified leads. We go through it all the time when we teach parties. We go through it all the time in Action Takers when we're doing lead magnets and landing pages. And now this month we get to move into email marketing. So we find qualified leads to get into better conversations with, like we've done here in the Social Sales School for the Woman Entrepreneur. Y'all are business owners. You're my perfect prospect. You are women entrepreneurs. You're looking to simplify and scale. You have a heart for people, but you have a drive to build a profitable business in a simple, fun, and effective way. Is that you? So then, leads was the first part. Conversation, as we get into conversations, how? Via our group membership questions, right? Via people opting in to our sales funnel through our landing pages, via private messenger like our ambassadors and like I do with you when we're talking, via videos like this. You guys, who are you? Literally answer this in the comments below. What do you want to build from your business? What results do you want? Okay. So we get into the conversation. So here's where the mistake comes in. Y'all are not getting into enough conversations to qualify leads, but the bigger mistake is you go to present and guess what you never do? Can y'all guess what you never do? Guess what you never ever do? You present the offer and you're like, hey, Action Takers Elite Club, $1, come in. Don't miss it because you're freaking crazy not to take advantage of this deal, but maybe you don't understand. Maybe you don't understand and that's why you're not here. So I'm going to get into a better conversation. Weekly training, the boards app, I tell you all the things of why you need to come. And then I say, here's two options, right? We present the offer. That's the middle of the conversation of the sales funnel is the conversation and the presentation. And I tell you guys, just like I'm modeling today, I say, listen, there's two ways to get in. You got to be there. This is where most people start when they're not ready for the full program, but they know they need more. They come into the club. $47 a month, but I extended through today. Through today, you can go put in code SSS and you can get this for $1. You can stay as long as you want. 47 a month after that. You can opt out whenever you want. Hopefully you find the value and you stay. You can do the $1 deal and you can stay for the whole year for $1 a day when you prepay it. And I left my free party course up through June 6th. Okay. $297 value plus you save $199 on the club. No brainer, right? So the training for today on the mistake most people make is we do a semi good job of finding traffic and getting into some conversations. We present and then we assume because y'all didn't come in, you're not interested. Okay. We look at our numbers, and this is just me speaking from truth. I don't know why there's not 1,000 people in the club. It blows my mind that we have 2,700 people in a social sales school, and not at least 1,000 are in the club for $1 this month. Thank you to those of you who prepaid the whole year. You know that there's value there. Thank you for those of you who are on our month to month and have been with us since November. Some of you have shifted over to the yearly plan. Some of you got in early when it was only $17 a month. Kudos to you. So what we do is we present the offer that we're passionate about, that we believe in. We find people we can help, and then nobody clicks the button and we shut down and we stop and we say, well, they must not be interested. It must not be a very good offer. Nobody must like me. Guess I'll go eat worms. Or you can change the script, flip the story, right? So the other thing we have on this page is, hey, if I thought, well, if they're not clicking the button here, maybe they need a higher level of help. Don't assume that, just because you have a mascara, people don't need the whole makeup look, right? Don't assume just because you have a fizz, they don't need the whole 30-day transformation. Lead with the top. So I'm like, why am I not leading with the top? Book your call. Let's talk about our full program. And you've got to create clarity, simplicity, and then you guys have to follow up. Now, as we wrap out today, I want to give you some simple ways to follow up, okay? I just presented you an offer. Okay, you can kind of consider it like a party if you want to. We hang out in this group every single week. I give you some kind of value. Hopefully you learn some things. If you learn some things, type in the comments below that you're gaining some kind of value here. I make you an offer to move forward with us so we can work with you more intensively, right? And intentionally. And I kind of show you what's on the inside. So I'm like, okay, well, let's go take a peek what's inside of the action takers. What they get is they get a boards app, which is super, super cool because it's a lot of resources. So it's not just a Facebook group community. There's a boards app. And I've created boards apps for my downline. I've created boards apps for my different programs. So here's my impact makers one, my action takers. And so those of you that are familiar with this, Cynthia Height created workbooks from all my training. Holy freaking Moses. Lead magnets workbook just came out and it's not going to let me click on that same page. It opened up in a new window, but trust me, it's amazing. They get the private Facebook group. So y'all inside of Action Takers every single month get a training, right? You get a training on a specific topic. And this month it is going to be on email marketing. Let me tell you, as you're following up with people, what I'm going to teach you this month, starting tomorrow. That's why the deal ends today. Starting tomorrow, okay, inside of Action Takers Elite Club, we're going to be building off of what we've been learning. So if we go to the guides and we see past content, y'all get access to this immediately when you come into the club. We did our Facebook makeover. We did our goal setting. We learned about content creation and systems. We started moving into lead tracking and then into lead magnets. We talked about active strategy last month, and this month we get to move into email marketing. As we do that, we're going to learn that email marketing, this piece right here that we're starting to learn about this month, starting tomorrow, actually could do follow-up for you on automation. Would that be beneficial? Would that be beneficial? If you've come through a class with me and we've ever opened up our Impact Maker program after like a party challenge or something, isn't there an email that's popping in? If you've ever done a party with me, like tomorrow night, I'll be doing an intermittent fasting party for a network marketing business. If we've ever done something like that, and I say, have the specials post at 9 o'clock, right? You'll be in the middle of presenting, have the specials post. Could you also have an email pop in their inbox as soon as you're making the offer on the video? Could you start partnering some of this automation? Could you use some of the tools that I've taught action takers and my impact makers? Shout out to my impact makers students who are high level program students. They get it all. Could you use some of the tools we talk about popping into the messenger and doing an automated follow-up? Thanks so much for being a part of the party. Thanks so much for being a part of the live today. By the way, be on the lookout for a message like this, you guys. We can't do it to 2,700 people. We'll go to Facebook jail. We can do it via email to everybody, right? Could you do something like that? So that's a little bit of what we're learning inside of Elite Club. Elite Club members also do get this via our online portal. So they can go through all this training this way. They can go through it on the app. Impact makers get access to all of this training and everything else I've created. And then we work intensively 4 times a week. They have open call time. So you guys, here's the mistake you're making. And I don't even know if that showed, that window may not have popped up. Here's the mistake you're making. You're literally not following up. Okay. You're literally just presenting and driving traffic and kind of doing that well ish. And then people don't convert and you do nothing. 2/3 of your sales. Why do I teach my party system? Because I realized I was sitting in my closet doing stuff y'all didn't know I was doing. You can only see the outside. Okay. So today, your next business partner, your next sale, your next whatever is probably sitting in your list. Who have you shared information with that you just need to sweep through, and why are we not doing it? So follow up can be very simplified through scheduled posts inside of a group if you're presenting on a party. Follow up can be automated through email or texting sequence. We need to capture that information at the front side and wrap through right away as soon as the sale is over. Okay. So if you can automate it, have it automated where right now it could say, hey, if you missed today's training, hey, if you missed this week's party, right? Here's the offer. Here's why you don't want to wait. Here's the replay if you need to grab it. Follow up through email sequence, follow up through texting, follow up through Messenger, follow up simply in Facebook with a post. Okay. If, whoop, 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 if you can tell yourself, I don't know how to follow up, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. What does follow up look like? And we'll wrap out with this because I've gone 18 minutes and I told my kids 15. After you present, which you have to be doing, actively presenting. Okay, I do a party inside of Facebook groups. I do a party inside of Facebook events. I do party on Zoom. We can do a one-on-one. We can present via video. We can sit down like I did with my friend at the kitchen table. We have to present, right? We have to get into those conversations because people buy people, right? And ultimately, we're trying to not build a team of 18,000 direct to us if we're in network marketing. We're trying to build a few key relationships and build leaders. So we've got to get into conversations and develop relationships, right? If you're in straight product sales and you're just mass selling because you're like my new friend who has her own jewelry store, you may not need the conversation piece as much if you're not trying to recruit. But guess what? On the front side, it looks just like jewelry. Right. So knowing her story and knowing how she makes it, that's what creates loyalty. Right. So if you're doing that piece, we have to follow up. So the very, very simple follow up is after you present. This is why I like purposeful presentations. This is why I like online events. This is why like if y'all are doing in person, it's easy to follow up. Hey, Carla, you got invited to this event. Didn't see you there. Right. How's it going? Can I send you the replay? We shared skincare and nutrition. Which one interests you the most? Hey, Anna, saw you on the video. Anna Mesa is very excellent at follow-up, by the way. Saw you on the video. What did you like best? Okay. Hey, Sarah, I saw you on the video and I saw that you commented that you're looking for help with your business. What's working for you right now? What support do you need? Get into these conversations, connect the dots, right? Then 2 days later, if they don't reply, I'm sweeping through again. Whoop, hey, didn't want you to think I forgot about you. It's my Friday follow-up. So I do a party on Tuesday, follow up on Wednesday, follow up again on Friday. Deals ended. Don't want y'all to miss out, right? If it's not for them, no big deal. Can I put you on my list and follow up later? I've got you on my email list so we can stay connected. Do you want to stay in the group? Don't make it weird, okay? If you are not doing a purposeful presentation, you're doing automation. As we move into email marketing, you're going to learn that this automated sequence of how often we email and what we end up emailing about is going to be the nurture. It can partner with active strategy. That's my preference, is y'all to partner with active strategy. If it's going to run solo and you're going to do leads, through a lead magnet into a sales funnel or into an email sequence and nurture through that to the sale, that's okay. May not convert as high, but it can run on automation. Okay. So we're going to be learning about that, you guys. Fortune is in the follow up, right? Magic's in the messenger. We've got to get into better conversations and we've got to not be scared to say, hey, did you see it? So as a friendly reminder, did you see it? Did you see it? This is it. This is it. Ooh, please let me know. All right, I got to go play with my kids. www.pcatu.com/store has the $1 deal. It also has the virtual party course, and it also has book a strategy call if you know that you need more and you would like to work closely with our team. Book a strategy call. Jess or I will take that call. We'll go through your business, comb through it. We'll talk to you about our higher level offer if that would be a fit for you. Okay. Bring you on the inside. Go have a fantastic Monday. I get to spend the summer with my kids on Mondays. Well, all the time, but I thought Mondays they would be not here, but they're here. So I tell them 15 minutes and that's it. So summer of simplicity, summer of scaling, summer of conversations, summer of fun. I'll see you inside of Action Takers. If you're inside of Impact, or if you're just ready, like, I don't even need just a new training, work with me, Impact Makers. Okay. Impact Makers. And I'll see you all tomorrow. All right. That's it. Bye for now.